Hey guys, are we going to hear this set of chords all across the UK and Ireland in the major stadiums yet again? Well, it definitely seems this way because Oasis just confirmed that the reunion is definitely happening in 2025. In this video we're going to look at some articles, we're going to address some big claims that are up in the air and also some controversial opinions that are already emerging. So let's dive straight in. Okay, so there's already a bunch of opinions and takes that I've picked up on, and we're going to go look through some articles today together, but one of them is that it's going to be really huge, that it's going to diminish and overshadow Taylor Swift's record tour. And the second one is that they're only doing it for money. Noel's divorce apparently cost him a lot. And so there's this take as well, more kind of negative and controversial. So let's look at the articles. So we'll start with Independent. Oasis reunion latest. Liam and Noel Gallagher confirm that the tour 2025 tour with Manchester, London, Dublin dates. Okay, Oasis have announced their long-awaited reunion tour after 15 years, after the infamous backstage bust-up between brothers Noel and Liam Gallagher. Okay. The Manchester-formed group, one of the defining rock bands of the 90s, split in 2009 after Fiery Row in Paris and have not played together since. In the highly anticipated message, the band announced a round of 14 shows in the UK and Ireland next summer. The guns have fallen silent, the stars have aligned, the great wait is over. Come see, it will not be televised, the band said. Okay, so let me just say a few things to this. So it seems like the conflict kind of happened in the past and there's a lot of time passed. So sometimes even in relationships, you know that time kind of heals things. So maybe that's what happened. And with the not televising, I think it's very smart if you want to sell a lot of tickets, because some people might be like, okay, I'm going to watch it, I'm going to buy a DVD, whatever. People don't buy DVDs anymore, but you know what I mean. I'm going to watch it after it's done. I don't have to go out. I mean, they will still probably film it, right? I guess so, but it won't be televised, so it increases the demand for people to actually go out there and buy those tickets. And I've heard rumors the prices probably won't be low. You know, this is... They are definitely playing with the scarcity thing. It hasn't been here for 15 years. Everyone will be anticipating what's going to come out of this. So this is very smart. And again, there's controversial opinions about, are they doing it just for the money? Do they actually, is their relationship actually healed? Is it going to be the same? We don't know. Okay, the dates in Cardiff, Manchester, London, blah, 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 Edinburgh will be Oasis' only show in Europe next year, and it's been confirmed. Okay, details below. I'll share links to these articles in the description as well. There have been a number of hints in recent months, not least a surprise interview last week where Noel offered some rare praise of his younger brother. Both he and Liam have enjoyed successful solo careers since their split. Liam as a singer, songwriter, and Noel with his band, the High Flying Birds. Okay, so that sounds like they're actually gotten back together. And as I said, maybe the relationship is kind of healed. So this is from The Independent. Let's look at theGuardian now, what they have to say. Gallaghers could earn more from Oasis reunion than they made in the entire 90s. This is insane. This is obviously kind of a, I want to say, clickbaity title, or like a intriguing title, but we need to also account for the change in value of the money. Birmingham City University estimates tour could bring 400 million in sales, with Liam and Noel in line to each earn 50 million. Okay, that sounds like a good enough motivation. So this article offers a different take. They're in it for the money. So it's definitely not a maybe. Oasis are reuniting for a UK and Ireland tour. That could be one of the most lucrative ever, with tickets being hyped as the hottest of the decade. But one question people are asking, why? The most obvious motivation is money. Okay, here we go. Despite both Gallagher brothers establishing successful solo careers since their split in 2009, nothing they have done comes close to the kinds of figures potentially on offer from the 14-date reunion shows that include 4 shows run at Wembley Stadium. 4 shows at Wembley, wow. Wow. What's the capacity of Wembley? Like 60,000, 50,000, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know. That's insane. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Are they doing it for the money? Are they doing it for the nostalgia? A little bit of both, perhaps, you know? These things are usually more complicated. It's like, oh, damn it, I just lost a lot of money. I would really use some boost. And also, I want to heal relationship with my brother at the same time, you know? There can be, like, people can be, this is just my commentary, my take on it. People can be split in their motivations. Like, usually, there's not a single motivation in us. There's multiple of them, and sometimes they pull in the different directions, and you don't know which one to choose and which one to kind of go with, and that's why we call it that someone is fragmented. So it can be they're doing it for the money, and the relationship is getting better, or it can be they're doing it for the money despite them still arguing, or it can be mainly for the nostalgia and they don't really worry about the money as much, although who doesn't worry about money, right? That's kind of naive perspective, I'd say. Yeah, maybe we should give them the benefit of the doubt. Let me know your opinions in the comments, and let's continue. Dr. Matt Grimes says, course director of the music business BA at Birmingham City University said the brothers could double their net worth in a few weeks. They are considering going into Europe as well, so they stand to make even more, he said. Okay. While the ticket prices haven't been revealed yet ahead of them going on sale this Friday, it's likely that they will have increased tenfold from 1995. Again, money value changed, of course, when ticket costs £14 on their UK tour. Despite breaking up 15 years ago, Oasis as an entity hasn't ever really gone away. The Gallagher brothers' private lives have kept them in the tabloid press, while anniversary releases ensure their music continued to have second life on streaming services. I'm not going to go through all of this article, but basically this take is more about the money perspective. Are they in it for the money? Let me know what you think. I have a couple more articles here I want to quickly go through with you. SkyNews. This one I think is just short, so let's look at it. Oasis announced reunion and reveal details for a huge UK tour. Liam and Noel Gallagher have announced Oasis shows across the UK in 2025, ending weeks of speculation among fans. Details have also been released about why, after 15 years of feuding, they have decided to return to the stage together now. Okay, so that's interesting. Oasis have confirmed it's happening. Noel and Liam Gallagher are reuniting with huge shows planned for 2025. The announcement comes just ahead of the 30th anniversary of Oasis's seminal debut album, Definitely Maybe, released on 29th of August 1994. And 15 years since the last time the brothers performed together before their infamous fallout. Okay. Both Noel and Liam Gallagher shared the news on the social media sites saying, this is it, this is happening. They will play 4 Wembley concerts, as well as 4 Manchester gigs and shows in Scotland, Wales, Ireland in July and August 2025. Okay. And again, we have this quote, the guns have fallen silent. The stars have aligned. The great wait is over. Come see, it will not be televised. Okay, so this seems to be the kind of the catchphrase that they use to increase the demand, increase the felt scarcity, the urgency for people to buy the tickets. The brothers have been pictured together for the first time in years to mark the announcement with the photograph taken in London, July. Okay, so this is probably not it. I guess this is the old one. Do we have the new one as well? Yeah, I guess this is the new picture. Then the article kind of breaks down what happened between them. I'll leave it in the description. And here we have the dates. So it starts on the 4th of July, 2025 in Cardiff, 2 gigs there. Manchester, 4 of them in July. Then Wembley, 4 shows. And Scotland, and then Dublin, 2. So again, I think it was 14, right? 14, that's 12, 14. 14 shows. Okay, here you have it. Let's start the discussion together. I'm not really sure what to think yet. I just read about it today. Whether this is authentic and they really moved on, they really resolved some of their issues, or whether this is doing it just for the money. The older we grow, the older we get, people change. We can realize that some of the conflicts from the past are just petty things and there are bigger things in life to worry about. So you can look at it from this kind of naive perspective. They're moved on. They undergone some character development, and also they're in it for the fans, so that would be more kind of the positive, naive perspective. And the more negative, more skeptical-minded person might say, oh yeah, of course, he's lost some money, or they just want to make more. they're in it for the money, they're doing it despite the fact that they still hate each other or whatever. Let me know. I'm really curious. Let me also know whether you're planning on seeing them. I might go myself, I don't know yet, but this is quite unique and exciting. Here you are, the marketing's working already, right? I hope this summary was helpful. Please subscribe, give this video a like if you liked it. See you in the next one. Keep it funky.